Welcome back to Main Street Living, ladies. I know the fall season has just started, but it sure looks like it's off and running, right, Danielle?
For sure. And I know that it's making Cheryl definitely want to travel more, and this might make you want to travel even more. But I just want to point out that there's a lot of stuff you can do locally. So here to talk to us about the Myriad Botanical Gardens in downtown Oklahoma City, we have Leslie Spears, the Director of PR and Marketing for the Gardens. Hi, how are you?
Welcome. I'm great. How are you?
I'm so good. So tell us, what can we find at the Botanical Gardens?
Well, we have 15 acres and lots of great flowers and plants and trees. We have a prairie garden that has native Oklahoma plants. And right now, there are so many monarchs. It's amazing. And we're still finding caterpillars. And we have a great children's garden, with unique children play equipment. Couple are handicap accessible, and then the others are just left to the child's imagination. We also have a growing patch where kids can learn about how to grow their own vegetables. And then we have water fountains, which are in their final days. We have the Thunder Fountain, which is shaped like a giant tree, and it simulates a thunder storm in Oklahoma. Yeah, it's really cool. And then we have a seasonal plaza that I think the younger ones like better because it sprays up. And that is what turns in the wintertime, we turn that into where our ice rink is.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so amazing. And I love road trips, so I feel like taking one to Oklahoma City right now. And a lot of people don't think about visiting a botanical garden in the autumn, but as you said, there's still so much to see there. And a lot of people this time of the year are going out with their pets. So are pets welcome at the garden?
Oh, most definitely. We have a dog park, and they can run and play. When you see a dog running and playing while you're working, it's like we just put you into a really happy place.
Oh.
And and the dogs, of course, can walk all over the gardens. And inside the Crystal Bridge, pets aren't allowed unless they're for the impaired.
Okay, so you mentioned the Crystal Bridge. I'm dying to hear about this because this is one of the most beloved attractions, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. It is the centerpiece of these 15 acres. It's a crystal bridge. It's a tube basically, and it's round, and it has about 750 varieties of plants. It's the south side is for rainforests, and we have a waterfall, and that's where we have orchids and everything tropical. And then the north end is arid, and it's where we have all of our fantastic succulents, which are huge on Instagram.
Very trendy on Pinterest, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, they're big ones.
We're going to go to take pictures to Instagram everything. And speaking of that, Halloween is a big time. What are you guys doing for the Halloween season?
Well, we're going to do the Great Pumpkin Patch, and normally we have it in our children's garden, and it's a fantastic event. And just so we can create better social distancing, we're going to take our great lawn and half it off, and then we're going to have our horticulture team is really great about picking out such a variety of pumpkins and gourds, and they're all colors, and they have all funny names. So we're going to be selling pumpkins, and then we're taking props scenery we've used from past Pumpkinville events. Like we had a fairy tale theme one year, so we have a Cinderella pumpkin cutout where kids can take photos in. And our horticulture director has created pumpkin murals, and he's created elephants and lions and a boo and an owl and a cat. And so we're going to have those set up, and people love those for fall family backdrops. So we're going to have about 6 or 7 of those, and they're going to be huge and fantastic. And those will be throughout the gardens, in addition to having, families just love their fall photos. So they come here. Oh my gosh. And the fall outfits the kids wear, so enchanting and cute, and I just love it. But anyway, so we're going to have lots of photo portrait opportunities for families to have, so they'll remember this year.
So Leslie, when's the best time to come to the gardens and see everything? And also, is there a fee to get in?
Okay, so it's October 16th through the 25th. There is not a fee to get in. If you it's a membership fundraiser. We're a nonprofit, so we have a membership base, and that gets you free admission to the Crystal Bridge. So there's not a fee to get in, but if you become a member, you get 20 dollars in pumpkin bucks. So you can
Ooh.
money, you can buy pumpkins with it. And 20 bucks will get you a lot of pumpkins.
I'm
Yeah,
planning all kinds of trips right now. This is on my list. The website is on the screen. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Leslie.
All right, a lot more ahead on Main Street Living. Coming up, we will meet with one of the fastest rising stars in stand-up comedy. Find out who he is next.